Hello, it's Itty Bitty here. I know it's been for fucking ever. I apologize. This is not an I'm back video. I don't even know if I'm gonna. Okay, I am gonna make one, but just not right now because I just wanted to share with you an experience that I had last night that was, I want to say, quite literally an energy siphon. Um, I have been actively trying, making a conscious effort, I should say, to clear my energy, stay centered and stay positive, and to just make sure that I keep my thoughts at a certain vibration, like just nothing low vibrational, like fear and all that shit, any, the negative shit, spiritual shit. Well, last night was weird. It was not, it was something else. I don't know. It was almost like sleep paralysis, but not really because I could move. And once I noticed that, what I noticed basically, that I was like being attacked, I guess you could say, I woke up and I used Palo Santo. I wish I had it. I don't have it now. It's over there, but I don't feel like getting up to get it. Anyway, I wanted to show you something because it actually worked. This bad boy right here, it's the Helm of Awe. You can Google it, HELM of Awe, AWE. It's an old, I guess, European symbol. Everything came from Africa, the way I see it, in the words of Brother Yosef. So I use whatever is going to benefit me, and it did. I had a dream. Okay. Last night was just fucking weird. Like, just up until this morning, my dreams were, I don't know. I think there's things that I have to work through. There's still some things that I need to release, I guess, if you will. Whatever. Anyway, I had a dream and it was just basically me sitting up in the dark screaming. Like I couldn't move and I just kept getting scareder and scareder and scareder and scareder until I finally woke up. And I woke up and it was almost like I knew what it was. I was like, okay, some type of entity or being or even higher negative beings are trying to deliberately siphon my energy right now. And I was like, oh, okay, wow. So I woke up and I burned a little bit of Palo Santo and I, burnt it all around me and stuff like that. And I still kind of felt like uneasy, I guess you could say. So I was just, I don't know. I felt icky. You know how you feel just bad? Yeah. Anyway, sorry. So I took this and I've had this for a while actually. I drew this. You can Google it or print it out or you can draw it. I put this on my rollabout for my CFAs that I took because I'm in hair school. We're going to talk about where I've been and stuff, but right now this is important because what I'm getting at is that you need to protect yourselves, especially right now with everything that is going on. It's super important. And with what just happened to me last night, I'm like, oh, hell no. If you're changing your life and you're at a new spiritual place and you're connecting with yourself and source and just higher things, you're still going to be attacked. You still need to protect yourself. And I didn't take it very seriously, even though I got messages to do so. I literally saw different messages over and over again saying, protect yourself, protect yourself. People are doing energy work. They're, whatever. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'll say 3 Hail Marys and keep going. Like, oh, I am protective, affirmations, stuff like that. And I let it go and I went on with my day. And then last night I felt I was quite literally basically attacked and my energy was siphoned. And I say that because it wasn't just a regular nightmare like usual. Like when you, I'm so sorry. Like when you wake up, I woke up and it's almost like, how you get jump scared or a dog comes running after you or whatever, and your adrenaline, basically is pumping. And I woke up feeling like that, and I was like, okay. And the way I see it is because I haven't been giving the negative polarity, or the opposite polarity, if you will, or evil is what most people like to call it, even though there is no such thing. There's magic is neither black or white. But anyway, um sorry, I'm still flustered because it's been such a weird night and morning. But anyway, okay. So I woke up and I felt like my energy was siphoned. I did not feel good. I burned Palo Santo, and then I remembered I had this sitting by a garland I'd made for the Beltane. So I took this and I put it under my pillow. And, well, actually, before I put it under my pillow, because when I woke up, okay, this is my bad ear and this is my good ear. And I told, like, people who know me know that that's how I feel. And so since that's how I feel, that's what it is. Obviously, if you know, you know. I don't have time to explain everything right now, especially because I'm still flustered and I'm a little bit nervous about being back. Hey, how y'all doing? But no, okay. So I woke up and I felt drained, and I felt like my adrenaline was all the way up. I just felt so gross. I burned my Palo Santo. I remembered that I had this, so I took this and I put it to my ear because I was hearing my heartbeat through my ear, but it sounded like gunshots, which is something else I would like to get to. Sorry, a bird distracted me. Birds are sitting over there, and I'm just like, wow, because I have a connection to them. But anyway, so I took this and I put it to my ear, and that sensation just stopped immediately. Like it stopped, and I was like, okay, wow. So I took this and put it under my pillow, and it didn't happen again. Like, I didn't have an experience like that for the rest of the night, but I knew it was an energy siphon. Like, I knew that my energy was being siphoned. And I had my windows open too, because not open, but my blinds and stuff open. And I felt like I was being watched. So I don't know if it's extraterrestrial, higher negative being, or even another person putting energy on me. You just never know. That's why it's super important to protect yourself, because you just never know. I really don't want to make this too long. I just wanted to show you this though, because this could help you. It's a symbol of protection. It's the helm of awe, and I don't know if it's drawn like perfect or whatever. So if you're wanting to get the best results, you might want to just Google it and print it out. But I don't have a printer, and I'm not going to go spend money on something that I feel like I could draw, and it might even give me just the extra protection because I drew it. And it did work, and it has been working, and it works for me for CFA. I might even tell a story about that. But just for now, I just wanted to tell you guys, or rather warn you guys, to just protect yourselves, especially during times like these. We all know what's going on. We all know, it's spiritual warfare is very real, and it's happening now more than ever. And I have a lot of stuff that I'm trying to release right now, especially spiritually. And I think last night was confirmation that I'm doing good as far as my vibration levels and things like that, because to know that I can only be attacked in my unconscious state says a lot, because I haven't been attacked otherwise. Confirmation. I just got confirmation. My intuition. I have a lot to talk about, but for now, just protect yourselves. And don't just say a prayer, like actually do something to protect yourself and make sure that your energy stays where it needs to stay, and that you're not giving it to anything or anyone else. And this is a good way to do it. Draw this, keep it on you, put it under your pillow. Crystals and stuff. Use crystals to do that. Black tourmaline, black obsidian, are the ones that I personally have that I feel like help me with that too. But which is funny because I had one in bed with me, but it wasn't under my pillow. And I feel like I could have had that added protection if I took this and I put it on top, the crystal on top of it. But I was tired and it's really hard for me to go back to sleep as is. So I did what I could at the time. But it was an experience. And I hadn't had a night like that in a long time, actually, not since the dark days, which I like to talk about whenever I have time to. But for now, I just wanted to just to tell you guys to protect yourselves as well, and to use that symbol if you need to protect you, because it does work. The thing that I was hearing in my ear was going away. Like, I could hear my heartbeat. I was feeling just like my energy, like quite literally got sucked out. And I grabbed that thing and I put it under my pillow, and I was good for the rest of my night. The rest of the night. I'm sorry. Even though I did still have a dream that was kind of disturbing, but I think that was more so something that I need to release, considering my past. So there was that, but I definitely, it's because, okay, I saw messages earlier that day, like protect yourself, protect yourself, protect yourself, basically. And I didn't take it seriously, which I don't know why I do that, because that's happened so many times. You would think that I would know better, but sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't take messages that you see or hear literally or seriously. You should, because then things like that happen. But I don't know. I'm rambling. I don't mean to ramble. I'm just saying protect yourselves out there and protect your energy for now. Protect your energy always. For now, I'm saying this. I'll probably make a video explaining where I've been and what's been going on with me and all that good shit early next week, maybe. But for now, I'm saying protect yourself and your energy, especially in these times. If I were you, I wouldn't be watching the news or anything too negative, just because there's a lot going on right now. And I feel like the opposite polarity, or the negative polarity, if you will, they're grasping at straws. And I say that because they had to attack me when I was unconscious. They had to attack me during my dream state, because during the day I make a conscious effort to be of higher vibration and to keep myself at a certain state of being. So I feel like it's working. So they needed to attack me whenever I was vulnerable, which is obviously in the dream state, because I don't have control of that yet. But we'll talk more on that later. I really just wanted to come on here to show you this symbol because it actually works. I'll show you again. And that parallel line there, like, it's not supposed to be like that. So if I were you, I would go ahead and Google it just to see what it is. I mean, even looking at it will put you at better ease and stuff like that. Like, it'll make you feel better. So it was just a weird night. Like, I got up and I checked on my kid, and then I asked her to be quiet because she was banging around, and it was disturbing me as well. It was so weird. And then even this morning, I just felt like I still feel like something is lingering. So I'm probably going to do some cleansing and more cord cutting, which I have been. That's why I'm just like, ugh. But some of these ties I've had for a long time, so it's going to take a lot more than what I am doing right now just to release all of the yuckiness, if that's what you want to call it, whatever. I don't know. I'm rambling. I apologize. Long story short, just make sure that you are protecting yourself and protecting your energy and staying away from vibrations that are not of your highest good. And if you encounter something like that, especially if you're spiritual. I'm very highly intuitive. I had tapped into all of that energy, very psychic. I have the mystic crosses on my hands to prove it. Okay. I've been through a lot lately, and I'm very in the know nowadays. So I just wanted to share with you that was a way that I protected myself from a psychic attack, from an attack period. That symbol is very powerful, and it's a very powerful protective symbol. And thank you, Brother Yosef, for sharing that with me and the public, with us, because I'm glad that I had that to get me through the rest of the night as far as negative entities go. That the dream I had earlier this morning is what it is. But I don't know. I feel better now, and I don't want to say what I'm going to do in the future because I don't know. But I'm going to try to come on here and start making videos again because I want to do what I said I was going to do. I don't care if I gain traction. I don't care anymore about trying to do certain things. I just want to do what the fuck I said I was going to do, basically. So I'll be back. I'll probably do a where I've been video and stuff like that next week. I'm going to enjoy my weekend. I might film a few things, maybe. We'll probably just be swimming all weekend, so like we have been. But I'd like to hear from you guys in the comments. Let me know if you guys have been going through any fucking weirdness. Because that shit was weird. But I'm happy that I had that symbol there with me to protect me. Obviously, you can say affirmations too. Would be good to say, like, I am protected. Nothing can harm me. Do your return to senders. I return any energy that is not mine. I release it back into wherever the fuck it came from, type shit. Make sure you're doing that too. That's all I really came on here to say for now. But if I haven't heard from you in a while and you're interested in whatever, talk to me down in the comments. I'll check and see how this video is doing. That's another thing I'm doing. I'm not making videos yet. I want to check something really quick, see who this reaches and see who watches before I continue on with getting real on my YouTube. But I don't know. It'd be nice to hear from you guys again. And it's good to be back. I'm in a different place, obviously, now. It's been like 5 years. So I like to tell you guys how I've been and what I've been up to. Let's just see how this video does for now. But until then, like, seriously, protect yourself. Look up the Helm of All, HELM of OVOFAWE. Print it off, draw it, have it around. I've had this for a while now. I think I'm gonna burn it and make a new one because I don't know, maybe it's all used up or whatever. I don't know how that works yet. I'm still new to all of this, but it's definitely helped. And I would love to tell you guys exactly how and stuff, and really just, I would have to think it out because I actually just made this video on a whim, obviously. So there's a lot of filler words and stuff going on here, especially because I'm still just kind of flustered and I'm just trying to get my energy back right in general. But I just wanted to show you guys that and how I was able to get sleep for the rest of the night after what quite literally seemed like a psychic attack. So just protect yourselves and be safe, and I will see you next week for sure. Thank you.